Hi there, and thanks for joining me today. So, this week we are on our last installment of Building Resilience Through Menopause. Mental skills matter. So, again, it bears repeating. Resilience is really our ability to bounce back in the face of stress and adversity. And not just really to bounce back, but even to learn and grow and advance and thrive, because of what we have to go through. And it's really like a muscle that we can build. And in menopause, sometimes it can feel like we're on this solo journey. We're on our own, we're out on this island, and we don't know which way to go, how to get free. But it doesn't have to be like that. And one of the really important things, especially at this time in our life, is really building a strong support network of people who will make a difference in our lives, giving us an opportunity to talk to people, talk it out with people that we trust who are having similar experiences rather than simmering and boiling and whatever it is that we're going through, like literally boiling. And to learn from each other and to get support. So today, tool number 4 that we're going to talk about is really building, strengthening our support system. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nancy Brooker. I'm the Living in Yes coach for women who are navigating the challenges of perimenopause, menopause. Um, it doesn't. We don't have to do it on our own. I think we all deserve to really feel empowered about our health and our bodies and our relationships and our goals and our aspirations, and to really love who we're becoming, especially at this time in our lives. And so I help you tap into your inner strength, let go of your self judgment, and really trust yourself so that you can navigate this time in your life with confidence and grace, and feel good in your body and find joy and fulfillment in this unique journey. It's unique to you. We all are on our own journey. So I want to talk about strengthening that support system. So I'm going to give you, 3 ways to do that with practical examples for each. So number 1 is really creating meaningful connections. And so this is easy to say, not always as easy to do, but here's why it's important. When we establish and we nurture those genuine connections with our friends, that social support has really a profound impact on our emotional well-being, right? It gives us a safe space to be sharing our experiences and seeking advice and just getting emotional validation that we're not crazy, and this is real, but we can get through this. um, as long as we make those connections, ones that are nurturing and lifting us up and keeping us motivated to move forward. So important. So, but how do we do this? Well, one small step you could do, you could just reach out to, a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time. Sometimes just reconnecting with somebody that we haven't seen in a while really lifts our spirits. You can send a message, make a call, suggest you get together for a coffee. You can connect with someone who and is supportive and can be a powerful boost at this time. There's also all kinds of ways that you can connect with women in your community who are going through the same thing. And we'll talk about that next. One way is to engage in collaborative projects. And these are great because when you engage in a collaborative effort or project with somebody, you can really forge deep, meaningful connections with like-minded people. So find something that is important to you, something that you might enjoy. Maybe you want to join a local art class, or start a community garden, or initiate a neighborhood book club or something like that. These little things, they sound small, but they're going to make a big difference in the connections in your life. And from the research, we totally understand that just fostering that camaraderie, working towards a common goal is going to foster camaraderie. It's a hard word to say, and understanding. And it will also help increase our feeling of belonging and purpose. And these are all, really important things that we sometimes struggle with as we move through perimenopause, menopause. So, what's a small step that you could do? Well, you can just try and find a project that kind of aligns with your interests. And if there isn't a group already out there, then make one. Start inviting other people to participate in it. It could be as simple as a communal gardening day. Maybe there's a joint crafting thing that you like to do, a walking club, a book club. Um, it can be what any little simple small step that you could take, and that's not only going to cultivate meaningful connection, but it's going to give you this sense of shared accomplishment, and it's even feels empowering to you to have done something like that and contributed and shared in that sort of setting. Again, something that's very sometimes a challenge in menopause. So what else can you do? Well, you can communicate your needs. um, this is always, sometimes a stumbling spot for us. We really need to start by figuring out what it is that we need, and that's sometimes really difficult. But this, again, the research shows that when we express what we need and we get the support that is going to be useful to us, it really helps us to feel empowered and to stress less. And again, these are so important during menopause. Often we feel disempowered because these changes are happening and we feel like we have no control over them. So it's important to create that sense of control in our lives. So what's a small step that you could take? Well, start by sitting down and reflecting on what it is that you do need, and is it being met by your current support system right now, and how can that change for you. If you need to, you can. And even just the simple act of sharing that with a trusted friend or a family member is going to have a big impact. It's going to make you, it's like, it's like lifting a cloud just by sharing that. And you can then even brainstorm with that person, on things that you can bring into your life, things that you can change, and things that you can let go of. And these are all great things that are also done with a coach. Um, so, you know, and this is something that we do in my coaching practice. We do all the time. We always start with what it is that you actually need. What is it that you're wanting to change? What is it that you're wanting to get out of this time in your life? So, bottom line, life shifts, and so can you. Menopause is a groove, not a grind, and every little step that you take is going to make a huge difference. So, what have we been talking about these last 4 weeks? We've talked about different ways to embrace change, different ways to cultivate self compassion, different ways to set boundaries, and different ways to strengthen that support system for you. So go back and watch those other videos. They'll be very helpful, really for any time in your life, but especially for now. So I'm going to leave you with this quote from Maya Angelou. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. So getting that empowerment is going to be so important. Thank you so much for listening. I'm including my new Thriving Through Menopause giveaway down below for you. So please take advantage of that. And I would love to hear any comments that you have. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Come visit me over on Facebook at Living in Yes, or just connect with me at www.nancybrooker.ca. Bye for now, and happy Halloween! I've got all my Halloween stuff on today. Have a great day. Bye.